Guys, welcome to the review of Senua Saga, Hellblade 2. Um, there's a lot of things I want to say about this game. First and overall, the graphics are absolutely stunning. I want to get that out of the way now. It's simply the best looking game ever made, bar none. And it's definitely the best looking game I have ever played. The story is absolutely excellent. I just got done with this game. I'm making this really fresh. Every voice needs to be paid attention to. Everything that's happening and that is being said needs your 100% full attention. But the story is phenomenal in this game. The audio and narrative, how they deliver the story through the headphones, is just simply astonishing. There's nothing and no other game like it. And I'm sure other games are going to be borrowing what Ninja Theory has accomplished here when it comes to the audio. Every echo while you're in the tunnels, every sounds, every scream, the ones that sound distant are as clear as a whistle. The ones that sound close is amazing. Every voice Senua hears in her head, every little sound and detail. And as you can see by the graphics, it is just simply amazing. Stunning graphics. There are two flaws in this game. One hurts it very bad. One is the frame rate. Obviously, with a game that looks like this, the frame rate dips. It's at 30 frames, but most of the time it probably runs about between 20 and 25 frames. You can definitely tell that it dips. You can fix it. It's fixable. The frame rate's fixable, which I'm sure they're going to be doing. The other one, and the biggest flaw of this game, and of the last game to be honest, is the battle system. Now the animations and the system scenes, I must say, because there's no live action battle system. It's like you're doing it while you're in a cutscene. Um, it's just unresponsive a lot. It is sluggish. It is slow. There were times that when it works, it felt amazing, but it hardly worked for me. It really hurt the quality of this game. It really hurt this game. It slowed down the pace of the story. Um, there wasn't a time in here when I was fighting that I was sitting here going, having fun, and I'm like, bring it on. And I mean, I said that, but I get into the fight, I get excited, I get into the fight, and then the RB button for the parry and block decides not to work, or you don't time it at the right time, and the time window is so short to get the parry down, it it ruins the experience. It really hurts the experience. It is definitely the biggest flaw in this game. This is a cinematic masterpiece from beginning to end. Do not believe the haters who don't like this game. If you believe the haters like Dreamcast guy and you dodge this game, you're missing out on one of the best narrative cinematic masterpiece of all time, if not the best. If you can deal with the combat, you will experience a masterpiece in storytelling and narrative and graphics. I mean, look at this. Look how beautiful this game is. The frame rate is understandable, but it's also inexcusable. It's been in the works for a long time. I'm sure it pushes the Series X to its limits. But the combat and the frame rate really hurts this. Every little detail of every little strand in her head is shown. Every facial expression is incredibly done. I haven't seen facial expression done this well since Naror 2K. Namar, I can't pronounce it. I forgot what it was. You know what I mean, the detective game from 2K where they used that facial animation technology. But this is how important gameplay is. If the sword fighting in this was really good, really responsive, it would be a masterpiece. I would give it a 10 out of 10. But I can't do that in good conscience. This is one of my favorite games I have ever played. Melina is one of the greatest actresses in video games right now. It's stunning. I am giving Hellblade 2 Senua Saga an 8 out of 10. It is a masterpiece with flaws. Frame rate, which doesn't really hurt the game any, and the combat. Other than that, the game ran perfect. There was no glitches. There was no resetting because something didn't work. It actually worked right off the bat. Do not believe the haters. Do not believe it. This is a cinematic masterpiece. So until next time, guys, God bless. Enjoy this beautiful game. And I will talk to you later.